sulang kambes kasole malungil tutal korkaw ma members ra media ngartiar elal tutaw. May kubanggela Minister Elbuchel Sadang ma Press Secretary Olkeriil ko do mo irtiar press conference rin dan malosus ra ibdul maraklay ma bilong ma evi raklay ma arbekl rubugul mar sila blur belaw. Of course tial press conference abl all direct ngariat elia ada al silvelaw may krel velaw loreng seringi direct mal laldrok la yoros kurgi del mortir kambes malungi larong ulang artiang Minister Sadang makadamo malia press conference sirgi de sola uriu lak sa tial ngaria mal maklaw tutelel report ma aungil البضو دنير أدر بلاو الجيل لا أدرو الليل لا قبل من ترجيدرا سبيشالي تغير أودو جيل مكلاوتو تليل سيلتا ريبورت ما منيستر موسب الشير لبن جيدر أدر بلاو دي مين بدو مو اللي دي دو أيش الواسن لو يرو كلبسي 2 nights ago كذا أبلور بلاو ما قبل من ما جيدر أدر بلاو عملو ملمسوم أرا US Ambassador Amy Hayat ilngia makatatalo Ambassador Ablur Amerigel base ra Ablur Belaw gukma temel marael makadamil masum ringi ngi ruba karngi mang Amy Ambassador Amy Hayat kamil adra media madengel wasing kamlamo about 5 years langar Ablur Belaw menggayam le din ra diplomatic corps wal kotil kamang tatemel ngara blur belaw berenga sulela olvira lulaw mlo el directlum tergi de gut meklia house joint resolution el mada saige gi de roguil mle kora dakadil accomplishments may gen mle ungil kserangal as maruba ngil wal kora mlembre el sois bara dalang akle dar other belaw makli belaw gid ma appreciation ringil girela culture ma tradition sergit adal sab el kira belaw le imraka bla direct lol sab el la umur ringil masin koram lamom dangalia ana sel el telma atletele lakla dalang okre belaw accept ringi malun sab el maisel meng kerdi ngutel te al wish ringi ma family ringi orang ringi will guk future ringi ma career ringi ragel guk polta ringi el ang gal masa di malmal tan mora Washington DC auri usegi dengan aguk mom dengan next assignment ringi malubeng next rulen di mal direk kungilar ngu dalengal masa ngartiang blo se lirirar asil belaw direct telal time el bol address malubeng keynote speaker silbelaw conference abilunga direct no sab el me joiner tial lulbong el balsoy ringi blania omyang ringi lom terar silbelaw murangkal mas kide kampesa kukti sadalo ay sing goram le appropriate dungwa angot ma ay ma angaraka ma awin tablol batang ilangot el gukwal gora o tilo lengal masam direk goram lo samariara to gora de el ma mesay ngaria bebira huirum berngil telorar masara hunto masangaram lunguy gora la omadala dai tung to meng goram le appropriate tel do rapsa ngot ma ay diakal nga ka dahil ngot maair nga ngot maair silva blur belaw lorngi manli appreciate ri manli of course say gil resolution manli so we wish her well and geru bagaringa di so kal el laseng direct no sabe el ngasera Palau Visitors Authority el matmok la el statistics may gil gora information as tourists la merbelaw man direct mal merenga sule lang ger ruwa and then mututara kasus early ang eruklok ba tedo yung lo sabi ka nga ma Olkeriil ma Minister Umi ma Minister Obiang ma Chairman na PBA aradala PBA Chairman na PNCC marbebira aradal mle lotmage umukayar tial inaugural flight ra Sky Markle kiler tra mututaw lo sabi elengel chairman tial kombali ra Sky Markle wal direct telor tikal kotel okya ke mlei gloria ke gerel kora ceremony ra sel lounge ra airport di man mle ungila al chairman sayama elwal bilka teklil wasya Sky Mark am amura service ringil mer director lura Shabal Mirbelau en sabedal di kadebel time al salmeo dang la June or July ikata sois para al sila regular flight scheduling between now ma June malueng July en malmol melngari kal charter flights mang sabedal expectral mutel betok la adra Shabal المسبيل نارتيال سكوجي لين دي دايركت دي ملمالت التوب درا ناريتا ملمالت الميربيلا اللي قابول لندراك مونجير سيجي ده كميل أدرا ميديا مدنجل واسين تيا ترى مال مكلول كورا discomfort مالو بنجر هذا السوري نرا شابال مي مال كورا تيتو لا سيلفول تبرا ببيرا بلو تغني تبرا قوام malubeng toya ka Korea, toya ka Taiwan, toya ka Philippines, merbelaw. El alba arital direct flight, ang malmo kadebata la fly adra Shabal May, direct malmo modya ka gelo uidel toya transit ma wa airport security ma check in ma immigration. Ngora mal optimistic ang chairman sa amal wasing mo profitable route mo subir el ruli mang termur trangar okail basenta capacity ra skogi ya tirgel madangali Sky Mark kambes Sky Mark amal I think it's a number one el domestic airliner remur tapatok siya kapatok el series ra Shabal within Japan mengaria connection tilol takarangi dil adra mengaral prefecture Shabal el mera Tokyo malubeng mora Haneda malubeng mora Narita el al guklal disay del waseng tamo international el mora saibal ma velau en wal gora be otertil al organizer a promotion o kiagalin already tiga underground ra Shabal a flight til mera kasusa al mutel kotra yegi del charter flights minister Obiang elang mga dadura Sky Mark team en mga dadu o mesral angara 2 flights a week el kora over segi del charter sam okrgi del molmo al regular flight scheduling ra come June or July. Tianga malulungule de on til was by the time we host ra ocean conference ra August in already established the route el cooks elol nga marar adama marokya kan mera blur belo mang kamilada media kada merenga sulela kabelmenta Shabal kabelmentra Prime Minister Abel direct he himself top drangarel ultra supporter nga kabelmenta Shabal ma direct walgora amle encourage Sky Mark melamre del tutitial el service el mera blur belo dirige rogo imlonia imorir tial toya direct mal dorenga sulir. And the good news is asojit sel taraklol kombali ra Shabal ngara direct ngara toera tour ma direct kan tirel ang Aurora Airport dirige amoror tirma PVA direct help promote ra tial skogi mar okya kartil may I think we we have every reason to believe luasin tial airline na mo successful. Chairman retira kaso sa diligal man le indicate confidence at luasing they're looking to a brighter future. Finally siya mo tirikliaw rung ule luasing okya kara shabal almut mo ay adru ule lay disir nga ramong al time direkl mo uleng mga almom sisi adru ilergi maklaw sa ilergi mablura shabal especially el aldo kora commemorate ra luim anniversary ra diplomatic relations ergi ma ablura shabal. Okay. Hari angod Olkeriil irma uri ang ari ra adra amedial kirela ikal blaktung wera top saula.
Good morning, Mr. President. The first question will be about the pending bill in front of you for signature. Oh, disclaimer.
I will get to the signing of the bills later. Di me direkal di go eyes on the side by ngara note changa ke dimlak teli. Kada mangirap SL Ambassador Remengesau el Amera next month. Nganga hukmo saal ending bi le ngari arterul ngalgir ending ngalgir al ngara klo ngara school ending ya mengi mabil according to information at US Embassy, they'll expect next month. And then on top of that, will other media will anticipate mangira mo hotel resident ambassador rablu Australia Berbelaw. El time mangaria awal kora charge the affairs charge Australia el tamla open a temporary office tir sel PDC building akmeda bitar sel BSL office ra Asian Development Bank tangal seguido sigra mo ora permanent office tir dingungil ay selo sa el ambassador Australia mo dia dil ngara gel ngara bolabe take care Belau ma Marshall monia ilak ambassador kukmal di South King el Australia ma blur Belau eme resident malubing kira sila blur Belau. Okay, pada me dungaulaw lang sa Minister Sadang Minister bolsa emel guk aisen me arbeklad adar bela gel nga reporter raw ya rule the open te al mara media
mal masaule presidente malungil total korgao lamdong asus maktimo isoy se mora te reporter nga ma kambesa seldomesra financial report gidra January 31st 2020 kita malangel wase sel budget el blel approval nge olbira kulula ulgida implement ngir ela anari 5.9 million to date kadam la collecta 6.2 million kalangar sel 8% tra revenue collection versus sel budget makadawa tangara 5% al abab lengida tangara 3% and kadam la collecta 8% mang while ngungil tel siasingra revenue orgis gida madenge campes la sekada albang tel corona virus el dongel wasa ya February ma March tourist morio mang sel analysis el gimrili aseng sabe del revenue pada collector tagi del coronavirus amo more than 200,000 expense gidel kuk tolabel mo mutmok kritial coronavirus angara 300,000 ngarnya request other hospital mlamel 172,000 and digita malengel wasya lolomol agel expense hospital magel agency selongara tel coronavirus akmed mangara 300,000 diregel mlastat tel kora pick up agel tourism related revenue a hotel adi a revenue nga dir kamalmol mal 10% ngariyo ending la all tatren do se moral morba a PPEF amalmol mal ngara 5% endi kada manangelo se sebe sara number adal arriver ta blur velaw men direkal viral morba endi ala tagel coronavirus abay ul mo kun mo hotel gibel slowdown direkal sakalo ay se kambesa se sera 2014 emla palasira president mkadrilil molla lo sa seldoru la bacheter giden girel ngaringi sel 2% ra projected revenue el girel mora reserve funds man to date elang sel reserve fund gida base se gida la base ra ekalongi telawdo gida el koram le will ko don jakad over a budgeted amount ma actual collection and up to el altaya mengara 28.7 million segid reserve gid or surplus gid el cash surplus segid gid asera 2016 e campesa como en la seminar inicial trauter gid ra naringa burbelao ma congress ul top da do 2 million el mo segid el emergency gid ra 2016 ya 2019 last year kada en la seminar inicial issue ra pension plan amlo si el direga lo toba da 3 million al mo ora seguida el isura pension plan mel alta men sa reserve fund seguida 23.7 million amadel el reserve fund seguida el cash ng bank digida direga el madangela sa ngo giu seguida en base seguida overall 23.7 million en ayigida 14.2 million reserve funds el sibed el moito lo que appropriation sa rokui diregal so kalo ay sa trust fund gida el all time el tel kofa trust fund gida $290,374,000 etiang ombadangela sa last year kadangilua $15 million gida el base sel appropriation gida los per ngil more operations ya last month kadangilua 5 million mga na withdraw at 20 million enya malmol sel balance ngirel all time sige ngara $290,400,000 president ma tiga leadership olvi la mlemit director nga makmo meter adra PPUC ma chairman ra ways and means ra house ma senate mtigel committee lo ngara ra PPUC no si amlo kada du lo siyang makaranga about address sel isura financial issues el facing PPUC ra el all time mang bloblok takla problem bertira bloblok takla sa challenge el bangan el all time agiri low spera minimum of 1.8 million al cash infusion ang mo sibiir el diurite na igel lududire etira awasi ka other funding mechanism mo other segid issue mlamlaring atul options el kimolon modular other olbil mamlo kora se alsum se el boltap per se tegid cash reserve gida obal mo other se at the meantime ngirela del direct al address el long term viability ra PPUC el mo omesa options ra alone orang ada interest ngi aldo amral gidel seguir el direct mamlo seguir aldo ya present tamla o programa magi prepare supplemental el mo address seguir el issue I understand sa ngaringa hearing regal Raul Bill Lobentrir se bol moregal bol kultukul sel osperning mo sa am submit sel supplemental el address sel issue a PPUC Miguel funding ra del bolos perngil gera la corona virus el direct seligera PPUC maral aldure el algere la potencial el se del mamma assistance tira loan ra mga nga aldure el almaral lo mangela ADB el president tamla sketchur aldure mo mangela ambassador a Taiwan lo se magra direct lo mesa seguir el tara avenue mo help para a PPUC Direk lulbanggela kumlangdar adra olbi le bay direk lemit lobantriar adra tel submarine cable BSCC el direk al address ra sel kuk klamriar yang til mamalar sel second cable mengaringi akora options ra financing el kiblam kor identify el mohel pra BSCC agamment terbela lurel lobanggela ADB sorry rabol i-government abo da implementer ngi tamla ko nge lo bangel girel tegi da inline lo bangel sel second cable kita mamalangira BSCC ediregal BSCC ra board management tamla mol moral do lo bangel HB ka bangara government rasyabal ma government Australia girel alternative funding girel kegi Direk soal luai sa siyang sel initiative ra President ra Micronesian Conservation Challenge ngani atras funder ngi el udo del arung bade ngi amlamo over 20 million almost 11 million na share blur belol kirela agegi segi likera MCT igi de President akora ngil aisel di soal luai se bai kora ngagir mangir malu bele kuk ngau ablan muskauman Sulang.
Well, sulang Minister, I know kung lakabera tok status maluendro ulela auto de la blur belaw anybody Lawrence tiang I would think at mutlibe klar ngudel wase gida ada kadwa tok belul blal se deficit se de auto dil ngarabang mang kalau ay setian di point el daseng melkoringa ministera direct klase ngari ay gay del dulu aseng black eye alu gay del kais amru waya coronavirus el selugukla dub en ultrok mo affectra tourism industry maya ay di sela udodra mormur trasovara blur belaw may gel guk polongorgera ay guk po revenue mo sois bel morakabalment Olkeriil girel ding aringa rainy day funding ergid malubin reserve ngegita minister na meskita alaitain sa singrabe kulto hindi kan beskamate alama idil girel kalblal du minister bagay
Malangit kita President Rama Minister Minister akti nga first nga clarification el what is all clarifying and then I have a question na sa clarification ko kula say sel reserve fund damle 28 million not of the sel mlora emergency that drought emergency ma amlora pension 5 million so you have 23.7 million remaining that's correct did I hear you right saying ngari 13.2 of that available for appropriation ngara mandakal 23
Sulang komeng. Ang irogil 23 million 0.7 more appropriation. Sel dogel la esegi el 13 million, sel 13.2 million aginam lomongela kofa trust fund the investing. Segi da ngaral
na ngul mora investment.
Sel remaining segi available for.
Etiya civil appropriated tarokir. Hindi mo gyalla.
Okay.
Yaures tagim investal.
Okay. Okay, the question nga kailang agirel sel ligera PUC kulasing right now yung mga dadura ADB ma other source for potential soft loan to cover the expenses wara long term issue there seems to be less and the ability to raise a tariff in order to cover their long term their expenses. How is that going to help getting them a loan in the short term?
Okay, make a kulitak answer tilang. Ako te a PUC awil something good going for them. A revenue generating corporation. Ngari ate LL malaya olsis baudo del diwaya PNCC mal ube tialmo operation na airport meng selguk tungura wase omalay loan en ngungila dru ulire mala abang kamalubing lending institution as LOMES ilwasing nguangara revenue generating capacity tir malungatela ludo din sabiil haraw tira ultrokol mo irmar ka tarage nguk telal haraw matela mo partra long term planning tir ilwasing kada madangel wasing bekrak el gira del pe wa loan ADB malubing tiya del 10 million al sumtamong may refinance cycle Belshir en Wangarate Telel. So that's one good thing going for them. Ang yerunga Mr. Clay wasing kidatial balas merel al finish aigal CIP project setir tokora dengi matokora ral matokora sewer. Mesel bol mereka aigal improvements en lamo ngaria justifiable reason en nguk sabil tilgi belongas aigal services lerada madangel wasing service aklo tutlele ngaria expense ma rala lurab adal change ndim lamo ngila service memda accept ay gigi mangkora ngila otor ngisel loaise di sel direct el suadal makatakli wasing Tialon el bololar ngi minister el ang marada PUC mo moragel kurbabel seberil direct lo meses el kotel ngario interest rate lo lo sadang minister o si sul time ngaringa bebir al do len sebed el ngua loan with a grace period erung ederak belgula sindia kam harara interest tamada kam harara principal kam sam okra kombali mol mo ngile sel balungil kung kam ustatel el magego gaulo o meses el principal ma interest tialo wai seguir el treta la dora directlo o mesengil girela PPUC di memek tiregal ngot kliawan el trentengil tial el ngesora national government el mora PUC lo Sadang minister sel 1.8 lo linternya PUC di short term cash infusion kadi stira ulo de lamtuk dekalo withdraw igal investment tira market e ngaringa ngod el source lo spe endi se gire de la dura sem sel vailung sel close 10 million el sebil kaya sel 1.8 el mutel mora reserve fund dol mol mel ngaria reserve fund dergit tirlo lo ba tial rest el motmok laigel mora CIP need setir mora operation o sisul time el mega management decision el ruling mo sabel tial loan el haraorngi len they can pay for a loan. The question is what do they need to do? El mo sabir pera. Atara the desang el potential mo source ramo pera loan. Sel volorol tel renewable energy. Sel award the tel contract ranix. En direct el ngari expectation ergi del wasing mo ngarian savings ra PUC sel labora solar. Mo sabel direct ko partra payment scheme bertira yegi del savings revenue matubang savings expenses ra PUC. Ngada sam.
No, ine dikede president lo asel tel meeting ram lo mengela PUC. Mlo tak wasya el all time to asya runner sel coastal mara individual at sel runner expensing ngara 36 cents. Tira charge ra 28 cents. Ang aringi segi the close difference ngi direct do si sul time alla astober tira legal will increase our rate ra anal direct do si sul time sel tariff tira since 2011 direct kalbo reflect igel so ala maulda sa se tabestira se ate alam bol si edel urolo bentril maral justify sel el garbabel aral mal sumangarngi ya kabelmenta sibel maral subsidizer ngi digida wil malengel wasa aral mrelanga ta subsidizer ngi 500,000 domestic aral self fuel adjustment 1.6 million and mortir el kuk addresses el isuraral mlendi water and sewer lendir ka bol marek sel project water and sewer. Same thing as should be applied mora PP tel kuk electric side ra PPUC. Mong se be ela kabelment el madingela sembral telang gigid el charges el mora. Ablu masum gire el mo subsidize gire el subsidize el madingli awan el imol tol angari understanding gid ba PPUC.
Minister Sadang, going back to tourism revenues and tourism numbers, I know in 2019 it was the lowest tourism arrivals, but it rebounded November and December. And the President in previous leadership meetings, he said that it's not the quantity but the quality. So how did it translate in 2019 despite a low arrival to quality and tourism revenues without counting the arrivals that visited Palau?
Thank you. The tourists are really spending the money. You can capture it from the cross receipt tax because they're really spending their money in Palau. So when the cross receipt is going up, that means that the tourists coming to Palau, it really goes out to the store and buy things from the Palauan people.
The average spending for the tourists, despite the low numbers, are higher than more people coming in on package tour and really spending little or nothing to the economy. So that's the full implementation of quality versus Cloud to tell me so dulityang campus kami marada media lagi netat serira meeting kamam elilo bangela Chamber of Commerce. Ngwablol lakataklo ase kam imagine gilon dimla ka stop ay kal package tour. Munglo milimek mo 80% ta tourist tergida ngara sinal melo ya ka Hong Kong Macau. El al ngari coronavirus madastop wala kal sibil may. Ngwara economy ra blurbel ang daka dil crash di mo daka sa beda lo digal mang ngari gel baby ratoil sel dub en daka sal masa long term impact ni de la kadam la mom sang mal aswar ang tang teth el mlo sa beda el CC au de swede o mesra kamang tel time e wasin daka sa beda el kukmal di moltoy rawan al magit multo rail doy sarada al betok army ling atara time el dubo ay gagid matamala economy rablu malubeng moria ay gagid al special kais ambrong emergency e kada kid mo kada suffer even though ang daka corona ra virus sa belwat digi detial mla amo ay kan lain namo merek rak e kada kadulsi krole leng mas tourist numbers sa Taiwan mas tourist numbers sa Korea mas tourist numbers sa Shaval mas tourist number sa Europe yung ngosong sa tial lindoy sa package tour lara Sina ma Korea ma Macau Hong Kong ma Macau me mugida tial al really maral sabeda mal aswal was we got out of it in time. This is a blessing on our decision, and we made the right decision then, and it's the right decision now. Akong lool direct baby that time kami ana media obes suwabel gidel mayra mawarir gidel bulu mom direct ling direct am leha pender velaw tara time gida ko tem le samaria garment factory li garment la garment nga malaal ya siya saibal am lol tuira garment factory ra revenue magayzar tir maturist amlonga ra dori 45% ya garment factory am longa ra 65% taya revenue. Esera World Trade Organization, WTO allow products sa malsabel pura marigel. Mandikal bulgo sing made in Palau mangkaruil mo malubing made in Saipan. Mlo sabel products ra arwa Indonesia marwa India mablul direct low tariff ringe mura marigel. Esegida economy ra saibal di miltro. They went into a catastrophic economy situation. Leng tourist tamlo lang sa Elbuchel lo tugurtial el carbon factory la close may gigida direct historical events el ngara neighborhood kidra el direct el kidra el klakari de kado beseling. We need to balance a revenue ma economy kidra ma. Yes, quality versus quantity. Seguida la study lolgoria minister. Average spending ra imol up abay ko klora omol da teimel adel mlara package tour el spendra audo dra economy ra restaurant hotel tial klungyolela turistra Korea ma Taiwan ma Siabal ma Europe FITs free independent travelers selame ta choose ra basel borngi tam renta you drive to choose a restaurant del borgi ma tam ngariar choice tir a hotel ngariar choice tir mung spread a well dra economy mung taptok la na civil benefit translate el mo higher revenue higher tax la collect government maul mung sabedal washa 2020 will be the year of great economic progress except for this black eye, and we hope to get out of it.
Mr. President, I just said black eye. Although the quality versus quantity, but the numbers last year and the past years, Palau has relied on the Chinese tourists, like a greater number of tourist arrivals are coming from the Chinese tourists. So what's going to be the impact of this coronavirus to Palau, and whether the impact will be hard enough that you have to dip into the reserve, or this is all taken care of?
Well, nobody really knows the answer to that. Not even Japan, Korea, or Taiwan, or the United States, for that matter. I think what we can all hope for is that the virus reaches a ceiling very soon, and that it begins to take a downward trend. That a cure is found somewhere. Because right now, what we need most is confidence of travelers. Don't forget, people are not traveling because they're sick. They're not traveling because they're scared. They're concerned. So even though they're healthy, they don't want to take their vacation at this point in time. So confidence is really the best thing that can come out of these things. Not everybody is going to die if they get coronavirus, but everybody is scared to get it. And so that has limited the number of tourists. Yesterday we spoke to the chamber, and some are experiencing cancellations, but still the tourists are coming because they know we don't have a case in Palau. As I said, Skymark should be a big help. It's a new airline, and they're committed to bringing in a number of people to add on to existing airlines. So hopefully that would help temper down the negative impact. But again, we're all crossing our fingers and praying that soon the tide will turn.
Timbre kita question tiya kita subject Mr. Presidente.
Okay. Ada some minister mutal. Mada lamo clear el bill sa mirmatat. El alto tao aquí mo saying at tablorngi el leng diakal magegre hindi ko ra practical amok tegergi mang address sa amral domesel ngarngi el nider gidal amendra mang akotel bodo saying ngarngi House Bill el box saying ngarngi mo 10-46 Ya, el bodo saying niya mo 10-46. El moktegot ya la amo makngara artirge la del tira tomal la ara rabuay mal ubeng sign ra traffic rabuay ma gel duration traffic control devices lentar akra bagalir mal ubeng accidental tiram le uleng mil tamal la gid klalo boy tiang awalo mga takla sengge gid adal tomal la igang among alel gut mokl mang dia di tol mal ya kabelment mal ube public work ngar alel samokla segi di awal mokte kertial house bill ma government asbel gut mokla agel tal mallela arael no spera agel road maintenance fund in the sel rural matita case matal mal wasing mal ngal alel tang engel atang alel make a restitution malubing kaya sa arala gel gidal cost el morse gidal el people's road maintenance fund el gira repair malubing omte ay gidal miltamal ya simple amok te ganin ding pekel blura blul adang ay oite gidal el gira la protection of public right. Tiana mo 10-46. Next el bodasayan ringiya 10-47. El tianga direct house bill 10-59-4 mo 10-47 ang number ringi. Tiang kampesa di imo komentia validity maluben selklisi la passport ma official maluben diplomatic el al time in derurak mang beklerurak da moy tawdo del renew malube ko na mo sa passport mo ko omtei mang make sense sa mokte kertial la luaseng lagat mokla diplomatic ma official passports el mo 4 malubeng 4.5 years mal malaka bol efficient el tirgelo omtera kabelment tablo nga umrael langaringi lo dengel wasing yawarra ka argiltial passport uera upodom tering. Okay, gila tablong nyamade la gel wal klol ma believe see magidir ngaria bebil kora technical ma ngaria bebil adirek gibom gimma melaw de suirar avec respective ministries el affected ra gid mu top de lo hace cada sign cada refer suggest ang amendments en moringi ay gida kora so min mom ngal astaru sa kamduk lama amamla today tekadam lang ma several hundreds almost thousands input ra about 3,000 I think over 3,000 el input ra adra selvelao micrelvelao ngaria maral malungil comment leng telam la ora muy wa report ma follow tingaria bebil gukmal out of the left field adal masada deqal direkal iwabil ngora mo deqal make sense a bebira toil koy the overall campus sel dot bangar el angra umsindra ada wasing kabe bumungil masuber tiang im consider a value ra kamduk mamam wasing word agel tool open season al ubing word more abayla kam open at 2 months season mangira de lo mesra economic value ra moktek o sisil timing gira de lo mesra setiang maral elsimra roku loophole seringi mentiakal maral mo benefit other velao al ubeng culture ma traditional gila al ubeng kuk ngaria gel mo uleng ngaria mo makit mal ubeng kuk modera restaurant ra tabliran mang maral betoka ungil lulasun lame diksel lovanged lo sesel adia omondaringi ase malgirel ngaria scientific research ma data el support lo asing tiang amla moria overpopulation ra kamaduk mang memda to open ringi mang coming in the akatmok tega action ringi elang agi we're actually putting together a final draft ra response ra mamal girel say the maybe I can share with you elang sa amam lal mutal mal endangered species mang dakal girel ngul diom ko siur gira kamduk girel ngania special consideration girel mora wa mamla girel ultuira scientific community analysis ikadamo masada open ding ada kabol open rel arak definitely.
Mr. President, just for clarification, why haven't you signed the bill? I know that clock is ticking. The clock ticking. It has to be. There should be our response by February 18, and then the meat of Napoleon Ras is a highly valued overseas. Is it a concern that once it's open for locals, it might be a subject to illegal export, and because the value is so high, and how is it to be guaranteed that it won't happen?
And I think those are the concerns. I'm sorry I had to speak in Palawan, but those are exactly the concerns that warrants us to really take a deeper look at what we need to do. Let me just refresh our memory and consider a previous study that showed that the value of one shark in Palau is worth 1.9 million over its lifetime. So you figure a shark can live up to 80, 90 years. The value of that shark in economic terms is really 1.9 million versus a shark fin soup that can cost maybe several dollars and then one time and it's gone. So those are the realistic consideration for this. And I do recognize the need for law enforcement to be a part of what we're trying to do. An open season without adequate monitoring and law enforcement is really more than the 2-month period. I think we can easily harvest a devastating number in just 2 months if there's really no mechanism in force. Somebody also brought up a very important question, and what's the limitation during the open season? If you saw a school of 300 parrotfish, can you go after the whole school because it's allowed during that open season? Another question that has been raised was, does it prohibit the taking of the humphead or kumbadukul during the spawning season? Because every month there's I think it's there's a spawning season, there's a mating season, and so you don't really want to get kabadukul during that period because you want the process, you want the spawning, you want the mating to be able to produce the next generation of kabadukul. So those are the kind of things. Somebody asked the question, what's the size? And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the only thing mentioned is 2 feet size. So, 2 feet is, that's, in Palau they call it bardeb, or a baby one. So he hasn't even had a chance to mate or to find a husband or wife for that matter. So, you're really preventing the future of generations from. So those are the kind of questions that have been asked. I'm not a scientist. I would like that decisions to be made by the scientific community to tell us that the Kamuduk population is overly populated now, and so we can afford to take this number or this percentage of some kind of a clear decision made, not because of how we feel, but what the science is telling us should be done. So we're kind of leaning towards that position. I've discussed it with the Senate President and the Speaker, and I think everyone is in agreement of doing the right thing and getting things done.
President, ang kwadim lagi kita question na media relal tutaw
Abo, Medi do tiang direct lungil te alle mil andra mediam do ay siringgung. Taiwan kabalmenta Taiwan mal masaw le direct offer a scholarship tiang diplomatic note tertil lamel wasing telmo offer at tablol scholarship el marang legal belao el mo attend sel Taiwan Naval Academy mang akabalmenta Taiwan ongara la roku il tuition ma dalang ok rangal kal mora Taiwan ma about $800 worth ra ngesura ora udo drang sera bekel buil ma dinga alela blur belao ma parents ma lubeng akabalmenta o sikrolel en sevedel longera lomenga ticket tiral mora school. The once they're there, have to take care of tirum. Akmutal te alle malo ngitra bekel principal a school malu vet the parents el ngariar ngalgire semeriar ngara tora daw malo enforcement marine law enforcement deadline tiang da February 21 of course Minister of State directly imar adarel ang usigrar ma Minister of Education di direct lo batel te alle mo ay srabuay idil sa almardil el samariar te amalungil te alle el merkaon oblam graduate high school ngaringia terul ngalgel belaw bay mo graduate el arak mutamo daso aset mo ngara dialra yegil Taiwan military vessel sa next level mega port caller give itong legal belaw mga sing nilangak I hope I'm pronouncing this baso itkel ma shandel tiitong tigay gida kuk mo sabil mare la graduate ngariar bebil kuk tirga malmol ma DL at time ko sigar terul mutel bes so please take advantage of this position. Finally el alsil sigung en togubet silsil sa Chatstone Wasisang ra Division of Customs Hokan skabong ra airport operations ngagelem adrang loykel lele Skat Chok ra Division of Patrol ma J the Cruise ra Healthcare Administration diskata di uror ndi kalpolo lungol igigida loreng tigal sils wil personal holiday mortir igigida ok sa edel share el ang kamil anra media ko man masaw lama next week sulang minister sulang